Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding? Thanks. Clear to board.
Orlando ground, Delta 942 is at airside 4 with information Delta ready to taxi.
Okay.
Delta 942 confirmed, squawking 0710 and mode Charlie.
Wilco 942.
November 775 Kilo Charlie, advisory copy clearance.
3, copy clearance for November 775 Kilo Charlie.
November 775 Kilo Charlie, clear to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport by Orlando for departure, then is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 501-801 to met up, sir. And can you accept 501-900 or 170 for cruise?
Do 190.
November 775 Kilo Roger, your cruise will be 190, departure 124.8, squawk 0711.
You see the squawk code again for 5 Kilo Charlie?
0711.
Okay, clear to Atlanta as follows. Climbing maintain 5,000. We'll expect to cruise at flight level 190. Contact departure on 124.8. Squawk 0711.
November 775 Kilo Charlie, we back cut, coming for depart, coming for taxi, expect 36 left.
Copy, we'll expect 36 left. 5 Kilo Charlie.
Delta 952 clear to the Boston Airport via the phase 2 departure via transition missiles. Climb via Pacific 7000, XX 503-501, Jamaica departure.
We're preparing for an
Departure
on-time
frequency
departure.
will be
Prior to aircraft
124.8,
movement, all
squawk
customers must be
0712.
seated with their seatbelts fastened. Please make sure your seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away. Smaller bags and personal items may be placed all the way under the seat's front view. Larger items can be stowed in overhead bins with the wheels or handles facing out. Small electronic devices may be held and placed in your pocket or in the seat back in front of you, but cellular services must be turned off prior to
Delta
takeoff.
952, we back
If
cut,
crew
coming for
members,
taxi,
please prepare
expect
for
36 left
departure.
departure.
Hello. Thank you.
Ready.
Orlando ground, 5 Kilo Charlie, over at the west ramp. We have information Delta ready to taxi with IFR.
5 Kilo Charlie, runway 36 left, taxi by Alpha Bravo 10.
Runway 36 left, taxi via Alpha Bravo 10, 5 Kilo Charlie.
Orlando ground, Delta 942, airside 4, information Delta, ready to taxi.
Delta 942, Orlando ground, thank you for Delta, runway 35 left, taxi by Hotel
We're preparing for an
Golf
on-time
Hotel 7.
departure. Prior to aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened.
Taxi
Neck is upright, tray
35
table
left
is
by
stowed,
Hotel 3
and all
Golf,
carry-on
Hotel
items are
10.
put away. Smaller bags and personal items may be placed all the way under the seat front view. Larger items can be stowed in overhead bins with the wheels or handles facing out. Small electronic devices may be held, placed in your pocket, or in the seat back in front of you, but cellular services must be turned off prior to takeoff. In-flight crew members, please prepare for departure.
How are you?
Hello. Thank you.
Delta 942, contact departure 124.8 here.
124.8, thank you for the service, Delta 942.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door to the aircraft has been
5 Kilo
US
Charlie,
regulations require
contact
all
departure
large personal electronic devices to be
124.8
turned
here.
off. Note at this time.
124.8,
Small
see ya.
airway devices. Please make sure they are switched to airplane. These devices must be unplugged from the outlets, secured in the seatback pocket, and placed in your pocket or held. If it becomes necessary, the captain may request that all devices be turned off during the flight.
No questions. Orlando ground, Southwest 1222, taxi to gate.
Southwest 1222, where do you want to park? Orlando ground, where would you like to park?
We'll do gate 125, please.
Southwest 1222, Orlando ground, welcome to Orlando, taxi by hotel to parking.
Taxi via hotel to parking, Southwest 1222, thanks.
Cockpit prep. Completed. Gear pins and covers. Signs. Adheres. Fuel quantity. Takeoff data. Barrel ref. Three, 0, 2, 5, set. Electronic load sheet. Down to the line. Windows and doors.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close? Thanks. See you up there.
Closed. Beacon. Thrust levers. Parking brake. Before start, checklist complete.
Ground to cockpit. We are connecting the tug now, so please confirm the parking brake is set. All right, Captain. Bypass pin is inserted and clear for engine tug is connected. Ready to push at your discretion, and please release parking brakes.
Cabin crew doors to automatic and cross-check.
Check.
We have now closed the boarding door. Prior to aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened. Please make sure your seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away. Laptops and devices of similar size can be placed underneath the seat in front of you for easy access after takeoff. Additionally, if you are in an even more space seat equipped with power outlets, please unplug all devices at this time. As part of our commitment to safety from the ground up, this airplane was just cleaned and disinfected, including tray tables, restrooms, other high-touch surfaces, and galleys. Also, seat assignments have been deliberately spread out, except for parties traveling together. Please help us facilitate distancing by taking and remaining in your assigned seat and keeping the aisle clear so others can pass. Please place smaller bags and personal items under the seat in front of you. Larger items may be placed in the overhead bin with wheels or handles facing out. If you're placing a larger bag in the bin, please make sure the bin will close before taking your seat. Larger electronic devices such as laptops must be stowed prior to pushback under the seat in front of you
Pushback
or
complete.
in an overhead bin.
Parking brakes and
They may
confirm.
not be stowed in seat back pockets. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, you may be called upon to open the exits in the event of an emergency. If you are unable, unwilling, or feel you may injure yourself by performing the actions or functions described on the safety information card, please let us know. We'll find you a different seat. Our Airbus A320 has 8 emergency exits. There are 2 doors in the front, 2 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft and used as a raft. All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, floor level lighting will illuminate the aisle to help you find the exits. In the event of an emergency, leave all personal belongings and proceed to your nearest exit. Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember that it might be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Remove your face covering. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band around your head and tighten using the straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. We'll let you know when it is no longer needed. We will be passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened, seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes or vaporizers, is never allowed on any JetBlue flight. Fine. This aircraft has 3 restrooms. There's one in the front of the cabin with 2 in the back. Each is equipped with
Stand
a
by.
changing
Unlocking
table.
the gear.
To avoid crowding in the aisle, please wait at your seat until the restroom is available. We're
Tug
proud to
is
let you know that
disconnected
this
and
flight is
bypass
carbon
pin has
neutral
been
and we're
removed.
offsetting
We'll
the
signal
CO2
you on the side
from the fuel
and have a good
used for all
flight.
of our domestic flights to reduce the impact on our climate. All of our planes are equipped with free high-speed Wi-Fi. If you have a Wi-Fi enabled
Anti-ice.
device just connected to the Fly-Fi network, then be
ECAM
sure
status.
to type in
Pitch trim.
www.flyfi.com into your browser window and follow the prompts to log in. Thanks to our partnership with Amazon, once connected, you can sign
Rudder
your
trim.
Amazon Prime account or start a free
After start
trial to
checklist
stream
complete.
movies, TV shows, and music, and earn TrueBlue points when you shop as a TrueBlue member while in flight. You can also find entertainment listings and other info about today's flight on the Fly-Fi Hub or on the JetBlue app. Please note the
Ready.
Fly-Fi signal will not be available
Full up.
outside of our coverage area. However, entertainment content will still be available
Pressure
on
zero.
the Fly-Fi Hub at www.flyfi.com. The first part of today's flight operates outside the coverage area for our fleet Wi-Fi. satellite TV, and radio. Free movies are still available on channels 39, 40, and 41. If you have a handheld device with Wi-Fi capabilities, you may also enjoy free TV shows, magazines, and more, both in and out of coverage on the Fly-Fi Hub. Just type www.flyfi.com into your browser window. We'll be adjusting the main cabin lights for departure. If you need it, there is a reading light above your seat. We're here to make sure you have a safe and comfortable flight. Please report any inappropriate behavior to an in-flight crew member. Thanks for your attention. We hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience.
Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. With you. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
JetBlue 952 on the ground, runway 36 right, taxi via Bravo 5, Charlie Bravo 10. Thank you for information, Echo.
Flight controls. Check. Flight instruments. Check. Briefing. Flap setting. Config 1 plus F, V1, VR, V2, flex temp. V1 148 VR 153 V2 154 flex temp 70 degrees ATC ECAM memo down to the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be dimming the cabin lights. This is normal procedure when flying in the hours of darkness. You'll find the switch for your individual reading light in the panel above your head or in your armrest. off, please. Cabin crew doors to manual and cross-check. Hi, it's Brian. That's the cabin secure for takeoff.
Cabin 952, contact departure 124.8.
Cabin crew doors to automatic and cross-check.
Yep, 24.8, cabin 952, good night.
And 33 minutes up to Boston. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight.
No problem.
Ground, United 1902, currently just outside of Seinfeld Sid at 18,000 for 1,000.
What's your call sign? Aircraft calling, what's your call sign?
United 1902.
United 1902, Orlando approach, Echo is current.
Take
the
off
Orlando
runway.
altimeter is 3025, expect visual 35 left.
3,
Expect visual
6,
35
right,
left
confirmed.
for
Cabin
United
crew.
1902.
United
TCAS.
1902, let me know when you have information, Echo.
Engine mode selector.
Bear with.
PAX. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Good check.
Alright, that was two people at the same time. JetBlue 952. Let's see, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. Wind 040 at 10. And JetBlue 952, yep, that should be your first waypoint. Yeah, we only have to say when we're departing both runways simultaneously just to make sure you guys don't run into each other.
On runway.
Yeah, because they depart all the time simultaneously. Since I don't have anybody setting for 35 left, we don't have to say it because it doesn't matter which way you turn, you're not really going to run into anybody. Thanks.
Affirm.
Alright, so there's something new too then.
Fairwind 692, welcome to Orlando. Left when able, ground point 8. Have a good one.
Left when able, then over to ground on point 8 for Spirit 92. See ya.
Yep. American 2791, descend maintain 3000.
3000, 2791. United 1902 has information echo.
United 1902, thank you.
knots. V1. Rotate.
Number 18 Bravo, holding short runway 07
Positive
at
flight.
Alpha 8, we're ready for departure.
Number 1 Tango Bravo, runway 7, clear for takeoff.
You're
Expected wind 1007.
Clear for takeoff, runway 07, November 18 Tango Bravo.
Check.
JetBlue 952, radar contact, stay altitude pass. JetBlue 952, thank you. Climb and maintain 16,000 on restricted. 5 Tango Bravo, your radar contact, say altitude passes.
Passing a 1000.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, thank you. Climb and maintain 3000.
Climb and maintain 3000, TBM 85 Tango Bravo.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, turn right, heading 130, vectors for departure.
Heading 130, TBM 85 Tango Bravo.
Check.
United 1902, descend and maintain.
Landing
3000.
gear. Flaps.
1902, descend and maintain 3000.
Pass. Down to the line. Check, check.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, climb and maintain 5000.
5000, TBM 185 Tango Bravo.
American 2781, just confirming you're still descending to 3000.
2791, I'm descending 3000 and visual now.
American 2791, turn left, heading 090, descend and maintain 1600.
Check.
Left heading 090 and descend to 1600, American 2791.
TBM 5 Tango Bravo, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, November 85 Tango Bravo.
American 2791, and the rollout, the fuel's going to be up your left wing in about 1010 miles. Call it inside.
American 2791, got the field inside.
American 2791, thank you. You clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Clear visual approach, 36 right, American 2791.
Confirm seatbelts off. Confirm clear rad nav.
We're now at 10,000 feet. If you are in an even more space heating with the power outlets, you may use them now. For your safety, continue observing the seatbelt sign and remember that all flights are non-smoking, including vaping and the use of electronic cigarettes.
Check.
Help keep our planes clean and hand us any items you wish to discard when we pass through the cabin. Please refrain from leaving hand wipes in the seatback pockets.
Number 5 Tango Bravo, clear direct Deary.
Our in-flight service
Direct
will begin
Deary,
momentarily.
TBM 85 Tango Bravo.
Bottled water and a limited selection of Pepsi beverages and juices, along
Confirm
with your choice
copy,
of
activate to
coffee.
secondary.
Please enjoy, and if there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, don't hesitate to ask. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Cruise flight level is as shown. Optimal flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with our current selected flight level? Okay.
Ground, do you want me to maintain this current heading, or do you want me to make this right turn to go onto the 6 for the final? United 1902.
United 1902, if you were to turn final, you'll probably be 6,000 feet too high by now. So just follow that rifle. You should still be, it should put you in a heading of about 175 or something like that. It will keep you in a southbound heading.
That's fine, no problem. Thanks very much, United 1902.
No problem. JBU952, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Have a good one. Anytime. American 2791.
Down 52, Jack Center, hello, call to maintain level 350. I'm doing good, man, how you doing? Yeah, it's hitting well. I've been here.
Good evening, Jack Center. This is Delta 5165 with the coming for flight level 360.
Delta 5165, where are you coming out of, sir?
Chapter International.
Now.
Delta 5165, squawk 1076.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
1076 in the box.
Delta 942, disconnect. Okay, it was just a bunch of people talking at once. Delta 5165, squawk 1076.
Delta 5165, copy, squawk 1076.
Jackson Center, we got the airport in sight for United 1860.
1860, clear visual approach, runway 10, runway 10, clear to land, winds 130 at 4.
Clear the visual 10, clear to land 10, United 1860.
JetBlue 126, were you trying to check in?
Yeah.
Say your altitude, please.
We're at 15,000 feet, W.
JetBlue 126, plans call and maintain level 370.
370 for W126.
United 689, descend via the Seinfeld 1 arrival, landing north, Orlando altimeter 3025.
3025, descend via the Seinfeld 1, landing north for United 689.
Check.
Delta 5165, radar contacts, 40 miles north of the St. Petersburg BOR, climbing out of flight level 100, climb and maintain for level 380.
5165, copy, flight level 380.
Delta 1521, descend via the, actually, Delta 1521, do you have the Jafar 2 arrival on the aircraft?
1521, say again?
Do you have the Jafar 2 arrival on your aircraft? Oh, I see. I see your flight plan now. You got an outdated air rack. Okay, I just got a new clearance for you. Just let me know when you're ready to copy.
Okay, ready to copy. 1521.
1521 to clear the Orlando International Airport via direct the Ocala VOR. That's Oscar Charlie Foxtrot Lisi 3 arrival.
I clear to the Orlando Airport, Ocala VOR. Lisi 3 arrival.
Yeah, if you have the Lisi 2, that's fine. I'm not sure which one you got on the aircraft.
I'll check now.
Delta 1521, reback correct. When able, clear direct the Ocala VOR.
Clear direct Ocala VOR 1512. We have the Lisi 2.
Okay, that's fine. That'll all work. It'll get you to the same place. Trailing 3119, Washington's gone. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Unicom for Trailing 3119.
Southwest 116, same for you. Washington left you hanging. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom today, Southwest 116.
Got it. 3176, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. Good night.
Approach 24-8, United 3176, good night.
Or 3 Bravo Tango, pilot's discretion, maintain 13,000, 13,000, the Jacksonville altimeter 3029er. Or 3-8 Tango, pilot's discretion, maintain 13,000, Jack's altimeter 3029er.
Maintain 13,000, pilot's discretion, 3-8 Tango.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 642 is an A320 on the ramp at Valdosta Regional. We're going to pick up IFR to Albuquerque.
American 642, Jacksonville Center, clearance on request. JetBlue 254, you're leaving my airspace. Houston's gone, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Yeah, thank you for the ATC there, Jackson, and you have a good evening. Over to your com, JetBlue 254.
Market 642, clear to the Albuquerque airport, filed after departure, maintain 3,000, expect level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is this frequency, squawk 1013.
Clear to Albuquerque as filed, time to maintain 3,000, expect flight level 3 at 10 minutes later. Departure with you, squawk 1013, American 642.
Market 642, read back correct, runway 17, call for taxi. The Valdosta altimeter is 3028.
I'll expect 17, call for taxi, and 3028 on the altimeter, American 642, thanks.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1473 with you, flight level 330.
Delta 1473, Jack Center, squawk 1010.
1010 for Delta 1473.
JetBlue 343, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0, good night.
Going to approach, JetBlue 343, thank you.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, 741, November 28341, Jacksonville Center, hello, the Troy altimeter is 3025, let me know when you have the field in sight, the tower is closed at this hour.
3025, and we'll switch when we get
Delta 1473, radar contact, 15 miles south of the Snaps intersection, maintain flight level 330.
Maintain flight level 330 for Delta 1473.
Mr. Jet 376, New York radio is offline, you're leaving my airspace, radar services terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved, squawk 2000, good night.
Mr. Jet 3376, going over to Unicom. Have a great night. Thank you for the services.
Walker 1776, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
132.97, good night, sir. 1776.
November 38 Tango, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0, so long.
137.0, thanks for the ATC. Good night.
Yeah, 127 nothing, good day.
127.0.
Traffic. Traffic.
Delta 1521, cross shim at maintain 1000, the Orlando altimeter 3025.
Say again, sir.
Delta 1521, cross shim at and maintain 1000, Orlando altimeter 3025. If you don't have shim, let me know.
Alright, cross shin 1000, number 3025, I'll check if I have.
United 1860, turn to the left, taxi the ran via Echo Bravo, cross runway 19er.
Taxi the ramp via Echo Bravo, cross runway 19er, United 1860, thanks.
At 341, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, good night.
Rocket talk, in the bed, we'll plug it.
Sounds good. Delta 1521, you have shim?
1521, how do I spell that?
It should be on your route, like in the FMC. Did you put the route in or no?
I do not see a shim on my thing.
Okay, do you have Lisi on the FMC?
Yep.
Okay, cross Lisi at maintain 1000, Delta 1521.
Cross Alicia 1000, 1521.
Last aircraft calling, it's all white noise, check your mic settings.
Sterling 616 at 310.
Sterling 616, Jack Center, squawk 1017.
1017.
Delta 126, can we leave the flight deck for like 2 minutes if we can?
That's approved. Sterling 616, radar contact 20 miles south of the Snaz intersection, maintain level 310.
310.
American 19, American 1693, Washington Center is offline, leaving my airspace, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Going to Unicom, thank you for your service.
Jacksonville Center, pilot code 4466,
Cruise level 380, cruising to Atlanta.
Pilot Club 4466, Jack Center, squawk 1024.
1024, Pilot Club 4466.
Jacksonville Center to the 1475 with you, flight level 300.
So the 1475, Jack Center, squawk 1015.
1015, 1475.
Pilot Club 4466, radar contact 10 miles south of the Fayetteville VOR, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, Pilot Club 4466.
Jack Center, Mad Fox 9, 100 northeast of Charleston, level 300.
Mad Fox 9, Jack Center, squawk 1011.
1011, Mad Fox 9.
Delta 1475, radar contact 8 miles north of the Lakeland VOR, maintain flight level 300.
Maintain 300 to the 1475.
Mad Fox 9, radar contact over the Grand Strand VOR, maintain flight level 300.
Maintain flight level 300, Mad Fox 9.
to go.
Delta 1475, can you put, can you throw a waypoint in your FMC easily?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm just going to clear you direct Larry. So you're clear to the Atlanta International Airport, direct Larry. That's Lima, Alpha, India, Romeo, India. Then direct Lars, then it's filed.
Direct Larry, then it's filed with the 1470.
The 1475, read back correct. When I will clear direct Larry, and I just need to give you an odd altitude through there. Do you want 31 or 29?
Roger, 1470.
Yeah, you wanted. I need to give you an odd altitude. Do you want 29 or 31?
I'll go with 31.
Oh, 1475, thanks. Call maintain flight level 310, clear direct Larry.
Oh, 310, direct Larry, 1470. JBU 126, I'm back.
Okay.
Cruising flight level 350, check.
1521 going offline. I appreciate the help
check.
earlier though.
All right, man, you're welcome. See you later.
Check.
Yeah.
Jacksonville Center, American 642, ready to taxi.
American 642, runway 17, taxi the Alpha, hold short runway 22.
Runway 17 via Alpha.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, Canjet 438 with you, flight level 360.
Canjet 438, Jack Center, squawk 1054.
1054 in the box.
Check.
JetBlue 952, clear direct Mulse.
Check. Check.
Canjet 438, radar contacts 120 miles west of the Grand Strand VOR, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain 360, Express 219, thank you. Canjet 438.
United 689, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Over to approach 24.8, thanks for the help. Have a great night, United 689.
Jacksonville Center, American 642, ready to go at 17.
American 642 after departure, fly runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff, cross runway 22.
Clear for takeoff, 17, cross runway 22, no fly runway heading, American 642.
Centerman Fox 9 South, frequency for about 8 to 10 minutes.
Approved. We're going to 642, identical and maintain flow level 380.
Ident and up to 380, American 642.
We're 642, radar contact 2 miles south of the Valdosta Airport, say altitude.
Passing 3,500.
Very good, 642, roger, turn right heading 270.
Right to 270, American 642.
Okay.
Center Delta 2253, is it just me or is there like a stock mic on frequency?
I don't hear anything. Or 5 kilo Charlie, contact Atlanta Center on 121.35.
121.35 for 5 kilo Charlie. Have a good night.
Okay. American 642, clear direct to Montgomery, VOR when able.
Clear direct Montgomery when able, American 642.
Jackson Center, good evening. JetBlue 725 with you 350, 3 miles south of Snaps.
What were the JetBlue numbers again?
725.
JetBlue 725, Jacksonville Center radar contact, reset transponder, squawk 1023.
1023 in the box, JetBlue 75.
Delta 5165, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907, good day.
165, thanks for ATC, contact Atlanta Center.
Clear, Mad Fox 9 back.
Mad Fox 9, thanks. Cross Hotel, right, maintain 10,000, Jax altimeter 3029er.
3029, cross hotel at or above 10,000.
Just add 10,000, please.
Say again for Mad Fox 9.
Yeah, not at or above, at 10,000.
At 10,000, hotel, crossing hotel, Mad Fox 9.
Catch at 438, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8, Jacksonville altimeter 3029er.
Descend via Looney 1 arrival, expecting 08, Kenjet 48, thank you.
The 2253, Miami's offline, leaving my airspace, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, so long.
Forwarding a constant 253, so long.
Jet 438, reset transponder, squawk 1047.
1047, was it for Kenjet 48?
Affirmative.
1047 in the box.
Pilot Club 4466, descend to maintain level 340.
340, Pilot Club 4466.
Jack Center, JetBlue 725, request subway for 10.
Which JetBlue?
725.
That's approved.
Affirm.
Jet 438 opposite direction traffic about 20 miles, level 350, JetBlue Airbus.
We'll check for traffic, Jet 48. Jet 438, traffic in sight.
There. I got no sound on this. Good. I'll kill you. I will kill you.
Pilot Club 4466, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good night.
Hey, you want that?
132.907 for Pilot Club 4466. Thank you.
Find out what the hell's going on with the sim.
Air 870 Charlie Romeo, you up?
Right. What do we got for juice? Blue, come! Come in. Yeah, you got something from that. Da-da-da. Chew that. Come on. Come in. Come on. Come on. Up. Stay. Good boys. No bite. Bite that. Completely lost sound now.
Jackson Pro Challenger 0 Charlie Romeo. 870 Charlie Romeo with you, flight level 16000.
870 Charlie Romeo, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Challenger 870 Charlie Romeo.
JetBlue 126, Washington's gone, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
JetBlue 126, thank you both sir for contacting me, good night.
That's why I had sound the whole time. No, it's alright. IQ don't need IQ to function. 80 from Wells.
Just for the numbers one more time. 169 Tango Alpha Jack Center, maintain VFR squawk 1065.
Jacksonville Center, OK 300, level 450.
Stay 300, Jack Center, squawk 1031.
1031.
Air 9 Tango Alpha, radar contact 10 miles northeast of the St. Petersburg VOR. What's your requested cruising altitude right now? Air 9 Tango Alpha, roger, and you're going to, did you say Jacksonville?
We're going to Gainesville, Kilo, Golf, November 6th.
Renata Tango Alpha, Roger, maintain VFR, the Tampa altimeter 3022, resume on navigation. Okay, 300 radar contacts, 93 miles northwest of the Rossi intersection, maintain level 450. FedEx 1355 to receive voice.
Jackson to the center, Kenjet 48, we're starting our descent on Looney 1 arrival.
Kenjet 438, thanks. American 642, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good night.
3297 for American 642, thanks.
And good evening, Jack Center, Delta 1219 with you, 160.
Delta 1219, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flow level 390.
390 for Delta 1219.
FedEx 1355, Jacksonville Center.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that, my push-to-talk key was not working. We are at flight level 340, inbound Bun waypoint. And I did get your squawk, squawking 1060.
FedEx 1355, radar contact. Just need to give you an odd altitude. Do you want 35 or 33?
We'll go down 33, FedEx 1355 Heavy.
FedEx 1355 Heavy, thanks to the maintain level 330.
Descend and maintain flight level 330, FedEx 1355 Heavy.
Delta 1473, Washington's gone. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Over to advisory for Delta 1473. Good night.
Niner, take off. Reset the transponder. You got a duplicate code 1007, please.
Right, 1007.
I guess I don't have any codes left. Let me give you another one. Yeah, Miami hasn't been on, and actually when I first started there was nobody online. I just issued a bazillion codes, so I think everybody has codes. So, let's try this one again, Squawk 1052, November 9 Tango Alpha.
1052.
Sterling 616, Washington Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. So long.
No need to come yet.
9 Tango Alpha, that looks like that was the charm, thanks.
Jacksonville Center, Sierra 66 Echo Lima, climbing through 3000 for 16,000, 30 miles to the southeast of the Ocala VOR.
626 Echo Lima, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 200.
Up to level 200, Sierra 6 Echo Lima.
Center 9 Tango Alpha, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0, good night.
27.0.
Delta 1475, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
122.97, Delta 1475, good night.
JetBlue 725 back with you.
Thank you.
FedEx 1355, Jacksonville Center.
Who is that, sorry?
FedEx 1355, Jacksonville Center. Just making sure my push-to-talk is working again.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Thank you.
Matt Fox 9, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0. Good night.
Jax approach 127.0. Thanks, see ya.
CanJet 438, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0. So long.
What Toulouse 7.0, CanJet 438, thank you for service.
Hello, Jacksonville, Delta 627 with you at flight level 330.
627, Jacksonville Center, under.
Delta 68, checking in early, we're level 330.
Sorry, who was checking in?
Delta 683.
Delta 683, Jack Center, squawk 1006.
JetBlue 952 is back.
Right.
I think. Don't get a puppy.
Delta 683, radar contact 10 miles south of ETEC, maintain level 330.
I maintain 330, 683, got step off 10 mics.
That'll do.
Alright, now we're all jacked up here. Let me get the volume back where it needed to be. Just back in here real quick. Sound. Earphone. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's good. That's that one. CP, earphone. Oh dear lord. Oh, little pedestal light wouldn't hurt anybody. Interesting.
JetBlue 952, Washington's gone. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good weekend.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for the service, Howard. We'll see you, man.
See you later.
That was weird, huh? 34-7 would be next for us. Or New York, I guess, will probably call us for like 5 seconds. So all set, 12532. Of course, the laundry's done now. Figures. Ow, sucker. Static shock. What this is. Not mine. guess. Whatever. "25 minutes till his bed's done." Oh my fucking god. Finally, peace and quiet. Popcorners. Popcorners, anyone? I will have some popcorners. 5 viewers tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Five in the chat right now. Don't be shy. Say hello. I've been having flightists interrupt us with the puppy tonight. What do we want here? Oh, balls. Let's just go direct to news from here. Why not? We got a headwind, so it don't really matter. They would normally give you a direct to Salisbury, but we're pretty much online for Salisbury, so let's go to news, which should be slightly to the right of that. Yeah, right on track. Direct news. Straight up. Look at that. We don't even have to move track. See that? Boom. Straight track. So it's pretty much a straight shot, but we would have had to do the dog leg at Joni. Which we now do not have to do. With that being said, I'm going to tuck into the popcorners for a second. You'll have to excuse my crunching. Oh, dear Lord. So, Fly Tampa apparently has updated Boston for V5. Unconfirmed. Let's take a look. So I didn't get my Flat Tampa Boston. I didn't get it through Sim Market, so I don't know. Let me see. I do not think that I can run the universal installer. While the sim's running. Right? There's Flight Tampa, there we go. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. Can't do it. Can we see the coast? Yeah, you can see the coast tonight. Interesting. This puppy's gonna be the death of me. And or cause of divorce. FS Elite maybe? They'll be fawning over the fact that it was released. But they'll usually have a footnote. Although I do want to read this real quick. Sorry. You got that right. Yeah. A different breed of cat, he says. That's pretty Biden-esque. Let's see. Myrtle Beach, huh? Mm-hmm. What do we got here? Pilot's life, huh? This is kind of like that, what's it called? Airline leaderboards and stuff. I'm gonna keep chomping here. Now see this? This I like. I wonder if Smart Cars 3 can do this. Yeah, pass, fail. That would be good. Took a screenshot of that. I'm gonna send it to Juan Carlo and see what he has to say. But to be perfectly honest, this is some good shit right here. It's just this flight report. Okay, he got his nav lights, he got his beacon light. See this? This is good. This is good stuff. I would like to see some of that come to Smart Cars and Be Blue. Rotterdam V2, Palmarola. Nothing new. Alright. Today. Oh boy. Here we go. Crossing that jet now, huh? One more bump and we'll go for the belts. Is Boston even still online? I don't know if it was Sheet. I think it was Sheet earlier. Boston Center is still online. Justin Blakey. And it looks like we got, oops. Looks like we got, oh, good grief. Looks like we got tower, approach, and ground. We got all kinds of good stuff going on in Boston. One of the most staffed up airports there is. 32 arrivals coming to Boston. I wish it would give times in that scope. So this is the trailer, apparently. Let's take a look. See what we got. They charge a lot of money for these videos, by the way. All right.
4716, turn right on Kilo, hold short, runway 22 right.
Doesn't look like the MBTA bus that they currently have.
4716, contact ground point 9er.
Look at those clouds, dude. Look at that. Hold on. Let's go back for a second. As I still eat my JetBlue popcorners. Kettle corn popcorn is best. Available on a JetBlue flight near you. Speaking of blue, gotta wrap those up good. My little box there. It's called Snacksonville Center. Highly recommend you have a Snacksonville Center for your home flight deck. Very important. Hey, Sky, what's up, buddy? You gotta learn. Is it ni hao? Is that how you say hello? Ni hao? I have to learn. I have to learn. All right. So, what do we got? Wanted to point out these right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, this looks good so far. Right, good so far. You got the American hangar there. This Terminal C. They got the new ceiling with the solar panels that they just finished. The lower level is still a mess of construction down here right now. This, okay, this in the foreground, that looks good. That looks good. This just, it looks like the second coming. Like, it looks like, I don't know what this looks like. It just doesn't. It looks like a constant storm. Like, I don't know. It's cartoonish to me. To me, personally, it's cartoonish.
4716, contact ground point 9er.
Over to ground, 4716.
All right. Winter looks good. Did they stick any ships in there? Hold on a second. Looks like they got a 1,000-footer in there. But do they have the new cranes? They do. No, they don't. Hold on a second. Back up. It looks like they got a 1,000-footer in there, or an 1,100-footer. What we do now with these ships, as we bring them up here, we turn them around, and we back them on down. In here. Matter of fact, I got a picture of a Southwest from the bridge of a ship, landing 4 right. Did they fix the Tobin Bridge? Doesn't look like it yet.
Declining across the runway.
Well, maybe they did fix the Tobin there. We don't get 787-10s here, so there's a strike there.
JetBlue 2066, turn right on Kilo, hold short, runway 4 left.
The tower cab looks nothing like that. That's Echo 10 area, the upper one. Looks good there. Look, I mean, look at that. This is. My clouds look better than this. I guess it's either hit or miss on the clouds. Mike Static will probably say something, but I guess it's either hit or miss on the clouds. But these just, to me, this just doesn't look right. Terminal E walkway. Dunkin' Donuts, big Poppy. That looks pretty good, but again, storm. For a storm, I'd say that's... See, they usually look a little different. Like, more like over here. And it'd be flat over, like, you wouldn't get, like... I feel like in MSFS, it's always, like, the edge of the storm, right? That's good. How much VRAM does this take?
Right kilo short, 4 left.
Rain effects certainly are impressive. The end of B. Yeah, good. Again, we don't get 787-10s, much less United ones. JetBlue hangar. Oh look, JetBlue A320 Neos, a plane they don't even have. Look at it. This just backing up for a second. Where is it? Where are we? We're right here. Okay, they're gonna do the E-modernization when it's done. It's not nearly done yet. It's almost. They're cranking away on it. I just want to point something out here. Where is it? That right there. Like these clouds just don't. That doesn't look great. The airport looks great. Don't get me wrong. Like that just. It's Armageddon. I'd be nervous if I saw a cloud like that. This is just no. This is just no. What is it with it? Like like the closest clouds to you are always these. Like, I don't understand. I have an issue with that. Right turn, direct TJ. They're roiling clouds. Now it really looks like Armageddon. Is that it?
Hey YouTube, this is Maurice from Aviation. Thank you so much for watching this movie. If you like to see more stuff,
I have that same chair.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. So thank you very much again, and see you later. Cheers, guys. This is our moment.
Oh, I know why it's not. The news isn't out. It's because. What's it called? Gotta check my realtor. I did send them an email earlier. Yeah, right. Volcanic explosion. That's a good. That's a good. He came up here, Aquila. He came up here on Aquila on my Discord said. I don't know. You tell me, guys. You tell me down in the comments, man. I'm not sold. I'm still not sold. Supposedly they're supposed to fix the popcorn clouds. We got 350, so we got an hour and 20 minutes, so we can go ahead and let's grab ATIS direct arrival auto update and send it off. Oh look, an immersion feature. Let's stick it back on Prague. We got India. What do we got? 3037, so we might as well set that now. High pressure all the way up and down the coast. 3037, there we go. Cancel the warning. 2732. I saw some landings on 32 today. We'll set up for 27, yeah. So I'm gonna go in the secondary. I don't know if we can make 32 with this bird, can we? Let's see. That would be very interesting. Let's see if we can make 3.2 at 142,000 pounds, 1,524 meters. AC on, reverse all. I imagine we'll definitely need auto brake median. 27's 2134, and I worry about that. Factored landing distance is 1662, so not doable. doable. The wind died down a little bit tonight. Calculate for 24 or 27. Even on auto brake low, look at factor landing distance is 2372. Interesting. Now what if we did a flap 3? It's extra energy we'll bring into the runway. Ooh, yuck. 21, 26, 25, yeah, no, low air. Yeah. What's going on there? I wish they would allow me to do this in feet. Ask them that. Flying another one of Gregory's excellent liveries. Notice that it has the weight variant here. This is the JetBlue weight variant 17. Max taxis 172,842, 171,960, 145,5, and 137,78. So just in case, because we're getting there late, what we're going to do is copy the active. And then a lot of times late night, like we're arriving, they'll do suicide ops on 3-3 left and 1-5 right. And no via, but it should be clear enough for visual conditions, I would think, right? Oh yeah, clear as a bell out there. High pressure. High pressure. Okay, let's go ahead and set this to 3037. Oops. Let's standardize it again. So we got two plans. Plan A, Plan B. Let's stick this on now. Plan A, Plan B. Also, yeah, right. Think of it as P3D without a weather radar. It's also weather service. Yeah. That's nonsense, dude. It's still nonsense. At least that's my take on it. That's nonsense. Let's check the old VAT scope Aruski. We're in DC. We got I gotta plan the flight for Aruba tomorrow. I don't know if Volanta allows me to use a plane at this point, does it? Flights. So I'm gonna kill this off the roster. That's activities, schedules, and Boston. Alright. Airline. JetBlue. Destination scenery, V5. Now, those are my options. I don't know why it's showing, well, CHO, Nashville, they definitely don't go there. I was going to say, there's nothing enticing from Boston. So from Boston, there's the JetBlue routes that we have scenery to. If I go like that, it really only adds, if you think about it, right? Look at that. So if I go destination scenery, right? And then I unclick this, right? What's it add? Turks and Caicos, which I believe I bought that. A couple of routes to Haiti. There it is, TNCA. So we're looking for 673 tomorrow morning. It'll be a 0830. Looks like it's going to be Charlie 7. So we got that on the roster for tomorrow. That's going to be in a Mint Bird 0830. So early tomorrow morning, guys. A couple screenshots here. There we go. New York is still on. But I imagine, I don't know if they'll grab me and kick me to Boston or what. Oh shit, we were supposed to step up 370. I bet our EFOB's going to be off. Progress 9.5. OFP says 9.5. Let's see what we get with the step to 37. And thrust climb. We were supposed to do that back at Mulls, so we're a little late on that, but the Optimist optimum is now 355. So theoretically, yeah, 601, half a dozen the other. Hey, Scotty. No, you're not late, dude. We're just getting there. Just getting there, buddy. We got about an hour and 15 to go. Hour and 15 to go. We're right around, where the hell are we? Just past Wilmington, so coming up on like Richmond. So crossing Chesapeake Bay here shortly. Salisbury's there. Salisbury, Maryland. You got, DC should be like, there's Baltimore right there. So coming up the pike. And then tomorrow morning early, if you want to join, my friend, it's going to be Boston out to Aruba. That can't be Richmond. What city is that? It is a city. Actually, that could be. That is this. There's Richmond. So there's Richmond. I can see the ring roads on the outside of it. And then Norfolk's going to be on the other side. Hashtag hub view. Yeah, just over the halfway. Yeah, the winds are a little crazy tonight. We're actually picking up more of a headwind. We're going to cross a jet here in a minute, but if you look at the wind at 390, you can see that we're coming into the core of the jet, which is over Boston, which is why it was honking on the surface here today, like 30, 35 knots. And that's 390. And you can see that'll actually help for tomorrow morning. The way it was supposed to look tomorrow morning for 12 UTC was actually pretty good for the plan to Aruba. So I imagine it'll be a straight shot. 358. And what do we cut off that? 351. Outstanding. Outstanding. What time tomorrow? You're talking about tomorrow? Tomorrow. So we're arriving in an hour. Times, right? 0351. So an hour and 14 minutes up to Boston. And then tomorrow morning it's going to be Eastern time. 0830 wheels up. I'm going to go with the real world flight. Matter of fact, I'll take a peek at that right now and see to make sure it is not delayed or anything like that. I know my mother-in-law will be freaked out. I actually have my mother-in-law and sister-in-law both flying. My sister-in-law gets to fly on a 321 Neo. My mother-in-law gets to fly on a Mint Bird 990. Right, it was 992 JE. So let's do B6673. 992 JB. Yep. And that plane is currently coming from LA to Boston on JetBlue 888. So it's gonna overnight here. And assuming they don't tail swap the plane overnights here. 998. What did I say? 992 JB for tomorrow. My sister-in-law is headed down to Orlando for a couple days. And she is on November 2044J. She gets to ride on a Neo. But I think she's also in the back of it, so meh. What's the name of that one? Blue Raise Me Up. Interesting. So, I had the choice between a... Oh wow, that Neo's going back, turning to Bradley. Interesting. My in-laws always get brand new airplanes. Not gonna lie, every time. My mother-in-law got to fly with my friend. Both pilots that I know personally. Right, my friend who I talk to, if not every day, you know, multiple times a week. I share pics of air simulators and boats, and he shares pictures of real airplanes. It's a good trade. So she gets to fly with him coming back from West Palm. It was pure happenstance, and he's on reserve tomorrow, so there is a chance he could wind up on that flight. And then again, my sister-in-law's on a Neo, so Mint Bird Neo. I've been on a Mint Bird. I've flown in Mint. Can't complain at that. Harvested? What do you mean, Sky? I'm not picking up what you're putting down there. I actually wanted to take a run down to West Palm because I mentioned it offhand to my wife. Said, let's take a long weekend and let's go to West Palm, and you know, visit her family down there and everything, right? Come to find out, like 2 days after I say it, and we realize we can't do it, I'm gonna stick flight level 270 in for news there. By the way, check this out, right? Vertical revision, just a /270, and there's 240 to top of descent, so 20 minutes to descent, or excuse me, or 40 minutes to descent. Let's check that tropopause, start prepping up things. We'll get a wind update. 391, so this should slow us down. No, that should speed us up, I think. It's a big jump, so it should do something over here. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Up the river, DC, Baltimore, etc. I believe it is, right? Oh yeah. That's DC in there. I come down to about 80. No, sorry, that's Richmond. Interesting. So DC's just around the corner right here. Usually see it from 5F. One of these rivers is the Potomac. Oh, good lord! This guy's still going. This guy's still going on the rant video. There we go, there's Baltimore. So coming up on it. You know, I gotta install Dulles. To do like an Atlanta to Dulles or something. I was only at Dulles once in my life. And I flew on a US Airways 737-200. Dulles to Boston. And I was scared shitless back then because it was after the Pittsburgh thing. Cartman. So this guy's saying, oh, ATC has Cartman attitude, like, my authority. Well, yeah, they do, and they should, because that's how it works. And I just told him, recommented to him, if you're having issues or you need help, put a note in your flight plan. Like when I first came back on the network after, you know, a couple of years off, I put notes like, Rusty, just back on VATSIM after a few years, please bear with me for the first month or two until I was back up on my procedures, and then I said, okay, now I'm good. Right? But put a note in your flight plan at the bottom and let the controller know, hey, I'm having some problems with my plane, or hey, I'm new to this, can you help me out here? If things are absolutely bananas, they might say, listen buddy, you gotta disconnect, right? If they're not, 99.99% of the time, they're going to help you right out. They're going to say, okay, bud, listen, do this. Can you take a heading? Can you do this? Can you give me a direct? I mean, we heard it on this channel tonight. Excuse me, in between me chasing the dog around and almost getting divorced. Got the wind data. Outstanding. So, you got to let the controllers know. 99.999% of the time. Just rewriting my comment to this guy. But if it's an event with hundreds of, like a Friday night ops or an event with hundreds of departures and arrivals coming in, they're going to tell you, they're going to probably invite you to disconnect. But that's like the exception to the rule. Like even when I fly in Europe, I put a note in my flight plan. Still brushing up on European versus US procedures. Please bear with me. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. I just want to respond to this guy here. So Sky, I'm going to run up my task manager there for you, bud, so you can take a look here in a second. Alright, so that's done. He's replied to. Black marble is taboo here, buddy. I have the we get traffic. I think he's about 40 miles out. No. 30 miles out, 1,000 long. Can we see him? You got him there, FO? No. Yeah, no black marble. No, I'm not messing with that again. I'm not dealing with it. Company message. That means we must be about 300 miles to go. Or the... Nope. More likely the ATIS. What do we got? Hotel 3037010. Come on, it's 010 now, dude. Come on, switch it to 4. Oh, yeah, buddy. That would be outstanding. Hazardous weather info. What do we got? What do we got? I don't see anything crazy. There's the other traffic right there. JetBlue 283. Nice. 283. So he should be JFK to Orlando, I think. I won't install a full black marble. Dude, look at the weather, man. That's gnarly. I guess April showers, huh? Oops. Look at the whole... It wasn't a bad day for a transcon coming in kind of this way, so like a South Coast transcon. But going to Seattle or San Fran, not a good day for that. You were gonna have some stuff. Let's go into the cloud. There we go. Yeah, he should be going out to. I believe he should be going to Orlando. Let's take a look. See. What do we got? 283 should be JFK to Orlando. Yep. Indeed. JetBlue's easy. You can tell by the last, usually tell by the last 2 digits of the flight number. All right, the dog bed is done. The dog bed that he peed on is now done. I shall return in about 2 minutes, guys. Oh, here you go, Sky. Take a look at this, bud. Give you the old hardware monitor. I don't know. I feel like dealing with an update right now. So take a look at this and see what you think, bud. There's a V-core. I don't really overclock it. Who gives a crap about the fans? Let's just put those there. Let's do system memory. Do that. So that's my processor, which is obviously what we were talking about, right? Temps are fairly good. Nothing crazy. I want to just bring this up so that, there we go. You can see what's going on with the processor and the GPU. And I think you can see that from here now. See, we shouldn't be using 81% right now. What are we using? 6.8 out of 11? That's not 81%. That's just over half. At any rate, get back here. Take a look at the task manager too, I guess, right? So the CPU, one of them's pegged, for sure. A couple of them pegged, but they're bouncing around. So there's something for you to look at, Sky, while I go take a quick smoke break. Would appreciate your thoughts on it, my friend. The one thing I don't like about YouTube chat is I can't like click on somebody and say reply to it. They should absolutely do it. It's 2022. Another feature we should have somewhere. Back at the drift, guys.
Contact Boston Center 134.7.
New York, JetBlue 952, 370. Sorry for the delay. It was hitting the head.
I'm sorry, just real quick, that was 2 Kilo 1 Sir, 616, contact Boston Center 134.7. 34,715.
Let's do the approach briefing.
And who called? I'm sorry.
It was JetBlue 952. Sorry for the delay. We're hitting the head before descent.
No problem, JetBlue 952, squawk set 161 and ident.
7161 coming down.
Thank you.
7161, ident.
New York Center, good night. Delta 310 with you.
Jesus.
Inbound
Modulate
ROT,
that.
inbound outbound ROT, flight level 310.
Delta 310, New York Center, hello, squawk 714
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Squawk 7143, Delta 310.
JetBlue 952, you ready to contact, go direct to news and cross the news at flight level 270.
We are direct news. News at 270, JetBlue 952. Alright, so approach briefing. Boston. We should have new ATIS for Boston here.
Delta 310, New York, your radar contact. Thank you.
C-17. Fox, India.
Delta 210.
Still 273037.
Yep, your radar contact. Hello.
And we got 3207, 12-3. Alright, 3038 now. So 30, 38. They're still landing 27 for whatever reason. 12, and it's dry here. It's -3 on the dew point. 38, 32007. Alright, so I couldn't find a confirmation that they did update, and it should be 416 feet, I think, for 27. I don't know why I have 22 left there. I was expecting 27. Roebuck 3 to 27, standardized 416, 460. Alright. Top of descent very shortly. Extra fuel. We have about a half an hour, 1.9. Can pop the alternate out if we need to. Altitude and speed constraints reviewed. There's the new ATIS. And it's going to be an ILS Cat 1. 1,700 feet. 1,700? Yep, 1,700 by Ripit. 460. Missed approach is the Bow Sox and 3,000 outbound. Alternates JFK shouldn't need it. Degraded navigation. We're pretty good, not a lot of drift. Runway data. Gonna have to be auto brake medium tonight, I would think. There's Juliet, 3038, 3407. Okie dokie. Landing data for 27.
JetBlue 725, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descend and maintain 310.
What is going on here? Why is that happening? Audio mixer.
Delta 310, cross the Hogs intersection. Hogs at flight level 180.
It's very strange.
Cross intersection Hogs, flight level 180, Delta 3.
27 calculate. 2134. Yeah, we need auto brake medium. So it's gonna be brake medium, reverse max, taxiing in. So we're gonna try to jam it to make Mike, or excuse me, Kilo.
Air Center, good evening. Delta
What
United
the Christ?
659, approaching top of the descent, flight level 330, inbound.
What is happening?
Paleo.
Yeah, 659 New York Center, hello. As you get closer, you can go right to New York approach on 128.12.
128.12, thank you, sir.
Something going crazy here. Mic volume's good. Check. Yeah, oh yeah. That's good. Alright, let's go like 8 there. Oh, every time there's a windows up here. Flap full. Last sector, so we're going to secure. Alright. Alright. Any questions?
None.
Alright. Hey, it's New York. Oh, hi, Hub. Pearlsoft HD Cities. Never heard of it. Yeah, we've been to Hawaii, let's see, 98, brake medium. 98, 2015, twice in 2015 as a matter of fact, with my grandfather. Once for Pearl Harbor Day and once just to visit. And then they invited us to Pearl Harbor Day. And then again 2016 for the 75th anniversary of Pearl Harbor Day. And then after Gramps passed, my grandfather passed away on April 5th, 2019 at about 9:58 a.m. Very within minutes of the first Hawaiian Airlines non-stop from Boston to Honolulu taking off. So it's been my morning moment of zen to kind of go out and watch that on days that I'm not working. And I've been doing that for 3 years now. Any chance I get, I go down to Castle Island. Scotty, you don't have to delete. You can leave. Scotty, you can leave the. You can leave it, dude. Sky's he's communicating to DeBroan, Scott. So you can leave. You can leave though. You don't have to mod those. He's helping with the translation. He's good, dude. He's good. You don't have to delete the comments. You don't delete the Chinese. Dabroan will translate that for us, Scott. It's his. I imagine it's his keyboard. Coming up on Hub's house. Hashtag hi Hub. Can we get Dabroan will translate it for us if we need it. D, can you do the translation for us, bud? Because we can't read anything he's writing now. Fort Riley, I had a buddy from Fort Riley. Oh, do we need to start down? We have a headwind, so I'm not going to start down. I'll start down on time. And they'll be kicking us to 34.7 here momentarily. We got news for 270, so let's dial that in. Let's go back and have a word with the passengers. So 12 Celsius. $54 degrees. Hi, good evening, folks on the flight deck. Your captain speaking. Just about to begin our initial descent into the Boston area. As we start down, I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign on. We're crossing over a jet stream here. Those of you on the left-hand side, momentarily get a pretty good view of New York City tonight, nice and clean. Skies clean and clear. Weather in Boston, much the same. Clear skies. Winds out of the north-northwest. At about 8 miles an hour, and temperature of 54 degrees. We'll be arriving to gate C-17 tonight. That's Charlie 17. Baggage claim number 2 on the lower level of the Terminal C arrivals. Hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience this evening. We expect to have you on the ground in just about 35 minutes or so. Should be at the gate shortly thereafter. Should only be about a 6 or 7 minute taxi into C-17. Thanks again for flying with us, and welcome to Boston. Hi, good evening, folks on the flight deck. Your captain speaking. Just about to begin our initial descent into the Boston. Hashtag Hub View, Hub House. As we start down, I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign on. We're crossing over a jet stream here. Those of you on the left-hand side, momentarily get a pretty good view of New York City tonight, nice and clean. Skies clean and clear. Weather in Boston, much the same. Clear skies. Winds out of the north-northwest.
New York Center, United 946 Heavy, passing flight level 338, 10 miles to Nancy.
We'll be arriving to gate C-17.
Yeah, 946 New York Center. Hello, squawk 7155.
Getting loud.
155,
The Terminal C arrivals. Hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience this evening. We expect to have you on the ground in just about 35 minutes or so. Should be at the gate shortly thereafter.
Ready to contact 20 miles southwest of the Philadelphia airport. Hello.
Thanks again for flying with us in don't know about anybody else, but I think that looks pretty freaking sweet. 34-7 now, JBU952. Thanks for the service. We'll see you.
No problem. See you, brother.
Boston Center, good evening. JetBlue 952 descending to flight level 270 for news.
JetBlue 952, roger. American 2570, runway 36, clear to land.
36, clear to land, thanks. 2570.
Yeah, I have some good pictures of this on a kind of partially cloudy night. Hashtag Hub's house. Hashtag Hub's house. The autogen still kind of pops in with the distance, but so that's Drew Zicki doing this. It happens at every Drew Zicki airport I go to. I don't know what they do. They have that environment texture map, but all Drew Zicki. There's Terminal 5, the spiritual home of JetBlue. Hashtag Hub House. He's somewhere in this neck of the woods, I think, by the racetrack. He can see 22s and I forget what all else. He definitely 22s. I think you can see LaGuardia 3-1s if they do the Lope 3-1.
Lufthansa 431, the squawk is 4740.
That's New York City, yep. It's typical, Scotty, for Boston arrivals, they will have you cross news at flight level 270, and then sometimes if they're feeling especially generous, they give you direct to Roebuck and descend you to 230, because you got to cross Ruiz, 23 to 21, and then you got to cross
Boston United 1504. Mind if we step out of the cockpit for about 5 minutes?
Fex. You get Fex is 230.
1504, no worries. Just let me know when you're back.
Roger, we'll let you know. United 1504.
See if he's feeling generous tonight. So he could even he may give me. He's probably going to give me a descent to flight level 230. Then he'll give me either direct to Roebuck or direct to Provy, depending on how generous he's feeling. And he'll say resume the arrival. He won't give me the descent via. He'll give me descent to flight level 230. Then he'll say direct Provy, direct Roebuck. One of the two, probably Roebuck. And then about halfway there to Roebuck,
431, you're at contact 6 miles southeast of St. James.
he'll say JetBlue 952 descend via the Roebuck 3 runway 27 Boston altimeter, or actually give me the Providence altimeter. 3038. 3038. It's Mach Alt Star.
Couple 952, just to maintain flight level 230.
Mode reversion. Down on flight level 230 now, JetBlue 952. Feeling generous tonight?
Oh yeah.
How about Provy?
And JetBlue 952, clear direct Provy.
Direct Provy 952.
Like X-ray Yankee 841. I'm sorry, I forgot what the call sign is. Say airspeed or say Mach number.
So Provy lets me keep it high. I'm not going to put a beams. I'm just going to go direct to Provy, and it's going to get us out of some of this headwind here, right? And I'm actually going to pull. I'm going to pull for 310 because we don't need to be hauling ass down that downhill that much.
Okay, pilot discretion 240, United 1880 sub.
Bearing 616, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, transition to Boston
Altstar.
3038. Descend via the Roebuck, runway 27,
American 2570, South Charlie 36.
2570, welcome to the Portland. Taxi, the ramp via your discretion. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I like this one. This headset that I've got here is a... I don't know that I'd go to the widescreen, so let me take these all in... So, by the way, D, 270, at New York's,
Mach-D
over New
41,
York
descend
City.
at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Then
Pilot discretion 240, Mach-D
New York pitches you to, well, if DC is on, you go DC, New York for a second. DC usually will hand you off to Boston if DC is on. That's the normal procedure, but DC will give you the descent across News 270. In real world. And the same procedure. 230 and then what is going on with this? It's like the volume mixer doesn't even matter tonight. I got to say it was 52. 3D lights I'm going to put in.
268, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Alright, descend at pilot's discretion, down 240 for
The volume mixer. So Boston approach is 33-0. Tower will be 28.8, and then ground will be 21.9. Just got to figure out a rotor brake
Boston
command
Center,
for
United
that.
1504,
What is
back in the
happening?
cockpit.
349s?
1504, welcome
That's
back.
a
Cross
lot.
Calverton, Charlie, out of maintain 2000, 250 knots, to Kennedy, altimeter 3040.
Sorry, what was the altitude again for United 1504?
The Calverton, Charlie, at and maintain 2000, 250 knots, altimeter 3040.
Cross Calverton, Charlie at 12000, United 1504.
Delta 422 Alpha Boston, I think I signed you the wrong code there, squawk 4632.
So normally speaking, I would be sitting right about here. I've changed the view a little bit for you guys, so I do cam left.
Delta 422 Alpha, you're on contact 6 miles northeast of Bangor. Welcome to the party.
So this is what it would look like. I would be sitting right here on this flight. Where's 5A? There we go. So this is really what it would look like for me. I've taken a lot of time to make these views. 349s, you sick bastard. That's a lot of screens. It's a lot of screens. I want to get, there's a 28-inch version of this that has HDR, but I don't know if you guys can't see it, but I'll put the picture in the Discord. I think it's related to the HDR, but you can see this. I'm going to throw this in the Discord.
Sorry, was there someone else that I missed?
Oh, jeez, did he get so many more views already? How many views does this sucker have?
Delta 182 radar contact left.
Oh, hey now.
At 1887, cross Stella at a maintain 1000, the Bradley altimeter 3039er.
Stella at 1000,
Stella.
United 1887, thanks.
Fairway 616, connect Boston approach 133.0, good night. Fairway 616, connect Boston approach 133.0, good night. 133.0, how do you go?
Hey, Airborne Geeks here. My buddy that did an excellent video today. I would recommend if you watch my rant, go watch his response. My comments are all in there and timestamps. Although there are 35 comments or so. Somebody was complaining about it.
725 Boston Center, welcome.
Figured if we did it the other way around and I just did one big comment, nobody would read it. So we'll take an ILS-27 off the final. RNAV1 GPS is required. Okie dokie there. Let's get the charts up. So
air 52 descend via the
there it
Roebuck
is.
3 arrival, runway 27, transition to Boston altimeter 3038.
Roebuck 3, runway 27 for JetBlue 952, descend via. Yeah, I know that was backwards. Hold on, sorry. JetBlue 952, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 27, transition.
How did I?
Tired, man.
It's all good.
So it was set 5,000 in.
Bottom
Bottom of the stars, 5,000.
Runway 27, the Boston altimeter
I'm going to check the frog page, and it's going to show us that we are about 8,200 feet high. This is where we're going to catch the path. We'll start down. It's almost as if we...
Double check. Did I give you 2.7 or 3.3 left?
You gave me 2.7. I got 3.3 in the backup if you need it.
No worries. It'll be 2.7. I just have a habit of saying 3.3 left.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. JetBlue 952 will be descending via the Roebuck 3, runway 27. Like I was saying, Airborne Geek did an excellent video with his buddy Rahul today. They put their thoughts together very nicely. I think they understood some of the points I was making. They didn't agree with all of them. They said, "Oh, all right, maybe we get it. We understand this. All right, well, yeah, that makes sense." And we don't agree with them here, which is fine. That's what we want to do. We want to foster discussion about the future of flight simming, and look for Airborne Geek and myself to get together in the near future and do a little bit more talking about things. But other than the monitor not having HDR, I'm gonna get the 28-inch Predator XB3 or XB whatever. So that's my plan. I gotta just double check the ATIS into Boston real quick.
See ya.
Juliet. So when we check in with Boston Approach, assuming that they're still on. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, we can just do it this way. So now we're only 3,700 feet high, and we don't quite have a tailwind, but we don't have a headwind either. Kind of pretty much straight cross. In a perfect world, we'd all have access to full motion sims, Scotty.
Mark 841, can I Boston Approach 133.0, good night.
330, thanks for the help tonight, Mark 841.
Alright, we got 3038 in both.
2571 on the ground at Portland IFR to Delta.
Brakes medium. So I wanted to foster discussion, and then the guy was talking about ATC having Cartman authority. I'm pretty sure the way that my sky looks here, you guys can't, I know you guys can't see it on the stream, because I got the brightness all the way up, and you can't see it because it's dark. But I've got a gorgeous view out here. It looks kind of, I think, the way it's supposed to look there. If I come out here, maybe it'll look the same.
36, 2571.
So now we're under 1,000 feet high on the path now. They're about 1,000 feet low. So I'm gonna start the descent once we get to about 400 feet low. Just give it time. So I'm gonna go on a managed descent.
725 just gonna maintain.
As we cross Provia here. Oh, there's that guy commenting on my video again that says, speaking of Cartmans.
JetBlue 725, clear direct Roebuck.
All right. I get a little bit high on the path because George commented again. Now we're 500 feet high. She's going to take a dive for it. And what's going to be worse is now we're going to be like 700 feet high when we go to set the altimeter. Got a company message, which is just the... Whoa, hey now. There's Providence. She's going to go cranking downhill now. So 1,000 feet high on path.
Welcome back.
And she doesn't look like she wants to speed up. And what's going to be worse is once we get below 18,000 and reset the altimeter, it's going to be ugly. So this guy George is what the blue thing on my table? No, that's an Airbus A320. It's a little LED lamp. I got it for 35 bucks from like this little Chinese aviation shop. You can do blue, orange, green. Generally it's either blue, or if I fly southwest I go red or orange.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Is Shannon. I think I do purple too, yeah. I do purple, blue. All kinds of good stuff.
952, connect Boston approach 13.
There we go, Boston approach. 33-0, thanks for the service. We'll see you, JetBlue 952. QNH 3038 set.
3037 set. Passing 18,000.
Boston approach, good evening, it's JetBlue 952,
now.
Descending Roebuck 3, runway 27 with Juliet.
JetBlue 952 Boston approach, very good evening to you, sir, the Boston altimeter 3038. Expect the ILS runway 27.
Looking for 27 for JetBlue 952. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Is checked.
Zurich 2909, Boston approach, checked. Cross runway 27
on.
at Charlie.
Barrel rest.
3038 set.
3037 set. Minimum.
460 feet set.
460 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Zurich 616, turn left heading 020.
So it comes with the little remote. I can do brightness. I think it does white. Yeah, it does white.
360. Just
does
maintain
flashing.
5,000.
It's a little distracty. And then, generally speaking, I keep it on blue for JetBlue.
United 1016 heavy, wind 3307, runway 33 left.
I will put a link in my. Try to put it in here. Nightbot might kill me for
United
it though.
21, correction, American 2121, connect Boston Center 134.7. Good day.
So we need now
1347 for American 21.
What is going on with my V-pilot modulating all over the place tonight?
Bearing 2909, runway 33 left, line of runway, caution wake turbulence, the departing heavy Airbus.
33 left, line of runway 29.
Interesting. So VHF2 is all set when we need it. Slowing at 250. Probably gonna need the shipping, by the way, was a long time. But they did a Shopify. Here we go. Aviation Shop. They have a couple different ones, but I like the one taken off. There's a couple different options. It's just a cheapo depot lap, and then they do it into the thing. It was like 45 bucks shipped, dude. See if this. Oh, that's too big. That's a Google ad service. Hold on a second. Yeah. Hold on. Visit site. $30.99, saving $19.01. And if you want the remote control, it's $34.99. Yeah. So it's $4 for the remote. Here we go. Try that. Oh no. Don't want to do it. Aviationshop.com.
1016 traffic, 12 o'clock, 8 miles, descending out of 8,000 south eastbound is a breeze Airbus.
Some spoilers. Because we're supposed to be 250, we just busted that. Can I remove this? Aviationshop.com. There we go. Thrust idle. Come coming out over the coast here.
Moxie 841, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 3000.
210, then
30, so 34.99 FYI for the lamp. 34.99 with the remote control, mind you. Almost there.
Sherry 2909, wind 3407, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh, got to do my favorite part about being in the FS labs.
Yeah, 1016, traffic no factor, climb and maintain 14,000.
Turn the camera off for 1 second just for this.
Climb and maintain 14,000.
Literally my favorite part about being in the real world.
616, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 2,000.
Left 360 and 2,000.
There we go. It's my favorite part, and it usually happens right about here. Struggling tonight. Got to keep that path because we're going to be 10,000 to 8,000 at Cradle.
United 1016 heavy, contacts Boston Center 134.7, 34.7, good night.
134.7, this was right, good night, United 1016.
See you later.
Boston approach, Speedway 2909, airborne passing 1,000.
Speedway 29, Boston March, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000,
there she is,
3,000, direct blazer.
Climb and maintain 14,000 and...
my favorite part. Favorite part of the flight. FS Labs did such a nice job on this.
Mach 841 to maintain
even
3,000.
On the older planes, it even looks better. I mean, I flew on JetBlue's first Airbus 503.
16.
Amazing. Now, the only thing I'd like to see here is one of these new city developers do a Boston City, so it would look better at night.
United 268, reduce speed to 210.
That's I-95 right there.
5,000.
There's Route 3. You cross over Route 3. Down here, there's 3A. 3A goes up this way. Route 3, this is the Braintree split. So this is like, so coming into 4 right, you got 24 coming down this way. 93 to 95. 95 north here.
Steering 616, turn left, heading at 300, join runway 27 localizer.
I mean, this is legit. It's no joke. Like, this is what it looks like at night coming into Boston.
Maintain 2,000 to establish clear island.
If FS 2020 is better, I mean, shit. Yeah, there's not just Airbus, man. They got all kinds of stuff, good stuff there. They got a C-130 lamp, I think. So that's Cradle. Going to Kleb. We'll come out over the coast at Kleb, cross over Route 3 here. Then you got Cape Cod on the other side, but I'm very much so I sit on the left side. So this is Route 3A, that's Route 3. You got Plymouth. This is Plymouth Rock is right down here. That's where this is where the Pilgrims landed back in 1620. And you got Cape Cod, turns into Route 6 here. Route 3 down the end comes into Route 6. Let me tell you, it's a forever coming down this way.
616, connect tower 128.8. Good night.
28.8, have a good one.
So crossing over Route 3 here.
Moxie 841, turn right heading 180, descend maintain 2,000.
Plymouth.
180, 2,000.
Okay, actually, kind of in Marshfield, to be honest with you. Put the camera back on. Let's get the side stick cam on. We're below 10,000. Yeah, sweetie, I know. There we go.
Moxie 841, continue the right turn, heading 240, join the runway 27, localizer.
We're gonna pull for managed speed, or pull for selected speed, because she's obviously having issues.
Sure, 2909, connect Boston Center 134.7, good night.
34.7,
you get the city for free, he says.
United 268, descend maintain 3,000.
Yeah, but they screwed that up so bad. I'd have to see what Fly Tampa does to it. Because it fixed it.
4 miles from
this is no joke, man. This is what it looks like. Light-wise, these are pretty good lights.
Maintain 2,000 until established, clear for the ILS 27 approach, Moxie 841.
Moxie 841, speed 170 to rip it.
170 until rip it, 841.
Suicidal descent blue. Oh, descent out blue. It's gonna decel here. I'll probably have to pull for
Check.
United 268, turn right heading 180 to set maintain 2000.
There we go.
Right 180 down to 2000.
Since you get the city for free. I pay for city. I pay for the city all day long. If it's good. I don't want
Check.
a crap free
268,
level.
reduce speed to 170.
170.
Alright. So the approach
Mach
phase is
41,
active.
speed to 170 knots, still 5 mile final, connect tower 128.8. Good day.
170 until 5 mile final. We'll contact tower 2A. Have a great one, Moxie. 841.
Take care, good night.
Gross title.
Check.
United 268, reduce speed to 170.
We're trying to get it slowed down to 170.
268, turn right heading 240, join localizer.
This is why I always sit on
Do
the
that,
left side
heading
coming in
again
Boston.
for-
Best views.
Heading
Flaps
240
one.
to join.
Speed
Right
check.
240
Flaps
for the
1.
37 localizer.
United 268, it looks like it go through it a bit. Keep the turn going right heading 300 now.
Right 300.
Tip 952, turn left heading 340 to set maintain 3000.
340 down at 3, JetBlue 952.
Check.
North side will open descent.
Check.
On
Heading
the
340 blue.
3 descending past level 150
Check.
Juliet.
Table 725 off approach, thanks for Juliet, the Boston altimeter 3038, ILS runway 27.
2038, runway 27, just check.
United 268, maintain 170 knots till rip it, contact tower 128.8. Thanks for the help, good night.
10 until rip it. We'll contact tower 28.
So I'm going to clean up the box
Thanks
now.
for all your help. Love you. Good night.
See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be dimming the cabin lights. This is normal procedure when flying in the hours of darkness. You'll find the switch for your individual reading light in the panel above your head or in your armrest.
What a beautiful night.
Touchdown aircraft, Boston Airport, data information, Kilo, currently altimeter 3038.
Interesting.
Check.
Wonder if the weather changed.
Table 952, descend maintain 2000.
2,000 now for JetBlue 952.
Check.
So he's going to cut us inside a rip it. He'll probably give us a 300 direct for rip it there. And I'm just keeping that open descent coming with the speed brake out. Side stick cam is on, yep, okay. Blue was messing around with the side stick cam, so I want to make sure it's got it. So I imagine right about now he should be turning us here.
Check.
If you have completed a JetBlue card application, we'll be coming
Okay,
to the cabin to
2,000,
collect it for
let's
senior
go
processing.
190 and let's get flap 2
As part of our commitment to safety from the ground up, we clean and disinfect our planes between each flight. Please do your part by checking around your seat and in the seat back pocket for items you wish to discard and hand them to us as we pass through the cabin.
Ooh, we gotta load it back in, there we go. Yeah, we're way low.
2500.
Flaps 2.
JBU952, 3 miles from Loner, turn
check.
left heading 300, maintain
Flaps
2000
2.
until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
300 till established. We have the field and we're cleared the ILS runway 27.
JBU952, would you like the visual approach? You're more than welcome to have that.
Sure, why not? We'll take the visual.
JBU952, clear visual approach, runway 27, maintain 170 knots till a 5-mile final.
Okay, clear the visual 27, maintain 170, graded a 5-mile final, JetBlue 952.
JBU952, connect tower 128.8. Have a great night and a good weekend. Take care.
Have a great night, bud. We'll see you. Thanks for the service. Much appreciated.
Au revoir.
Enough of this nonsense. Let's do it. Flight director's off. Bird on. Boston Tower, good evening. It's JetBlue 952, just inside Alona on the visual 27.
JetBlue 952, Boston Tower, wind 3407, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, JetBlue 952.
United 24 Heavy, wind 3407, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30 left, clear for takeoff. United 24 Heavy.
Just the drift. Missed approaches to 3. Pretty stiff crosswind there tonight.
United 268, contact ground point center.
Alright, ground point 268. Good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Alright, put your guesses in, gents. Scotty V had something unrealistic for runway 27. Alright. Here comes the glide. Let's do it.
United 24 Heavy, contact departure.
Gear down.
Contact departure. United 25.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3. Passing final, approach fix. 1700 feet.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Ooh, there's the wind going away. Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Medium.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Cleared to land.
Check. 1000.
Takeoff light, please.
Approaching 27.
For some reason, I always get high on this runway. I'm never
100 above.
100 above.
ducking low. A little bit
500.
right there. Right there. That's
Minimum.
I'm happy with that view. Continue.
400.
Landing.
$300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30,
20, retard. 10, 5, 5.
Spoilers, reverse green, decel. $70 knots.
3,000 feet remaining.
Now, real world, no way we would have made kilo here. But over to ground point 9. You good with us crossing 22 left? Okay, hold short 22 left. Contact ground. Ground should not own this part of the world. Boston ground, good evening. It's JetBlue 952. We're short of 22 left.
JetBlue 952, good evening. Boston ground. Taxi to the Charlie ramps via Echo Bravo Foxtrot. Cross runway 4 right, hold short runway 4 left.
Echo Bravo Fox, cross 4 right, hold short 4 left. Okay. Clear left side.
Clear right side, check.
Okay, we're gonna do 3 minutes on the engines and the AP. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Just gonna leave the lights on C-17. Felt like a good landing, so 2 things about that landing, right? No C-17 here? Okay. I guess we will go to
0, 4,
gate change. On a Charlie 30 now.
JetBlue 952, cross runway 4 left, continue the ramp via Bravo Foxtrot.
Cross 4 left, Bravo Foxtrot. And can we get Alpha? We're going to, or Alpha 2, we're going to Charlie 30, or Charlie, just first available, we're going to Charlie 30.
Copy, go ahead and make the turn on Charlie and then Alpha.
Okay, Bravo Charlie Alpha. Sorry, I kept it rolling there, man. I'm so used to Tower holding me up for both runways. It kind of threw me off tonight. Sorry about that.
No problem, at least it was quiet.
Why does this not have C-17 here? Maybe I need a new AFCAD. Yeah, 8:30 tomorrow morning, guys. Eastern time. 8:30 Eastern. That'll be 12:30 Zulu. Off to Aruba with my mother-in-law. Unless you guys really want to do the dawn patrol, I can get up at 6 o'clock and go down to Orlando with my sister-in-law. Both in-laws flying tomorrow. I adjusted the view so that when the camera was up, you guys could see the thrust reversers on the wing view there. There they are waiting for us. This is the good side of Terminal C, by the way. This has got the good Dunkin' Donuts, which we're going to be right there at that Dunkin' Donuts in a second. Taxi light off, please. Famous the famous C30 Dunkin' Donuts. It's actually C29, sorry. But the Dunks is right there, right? And there's always a line right here, and it's very annoying. If you don't get there, you got to get there early, and then they don't open till like 6:30. So like people are in line. It's brutal. I think part of that was COVID. The last couple of times I've flown out of Boston, I've not been able to get a coffee, and it's pissed me off. Until we were airborne, of course. JetBlue Dunkin' Donuts coffee. the only time I drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee is pretty much on JetBlue. It's decent, especially if it's a new plane. He's gonna kick me left a little bit, right a little bit. There we go. Oh, easy with the brakes. FS Labs, the brakes are just... I wish they'd nerf auto brake medium. Oh, that's good. Oh, my parking brakes work now. But I've gone beyond things. We're back on a track FPA. And we got 4 minutes on the engine, so we're good there. APU bleed comes on. 2 hours and 55 minutes on the blocks. All right, let's see what the landings look like once we get things done here. Okay, we got 12% in one, 11, 10 belts, beacon. There she does it. What happened here? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because I synced the time. I went beyond. Pretty good parking, except for the fact I rolled because my parking brake was messed up. But c'est la vie. What can you do? Let's take a look. I mean, come on, look at that. Home sweet home. I'm sitting in a, let's see, I am sitting probably, let's see, there's a power plant. I'm sitting probably right in here somewhere. Real close. So when they land 4 left, they come right over my yard. 2 hours and 40 minutes in the air. Let's do that. Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Alright, let's look. As always, V blue first. 227, not happy with that. Well, it's a short runway. Theoretically speaking, we vacated Echo. Theoretically speaking, we should have rolled to land and hold short.
Check.
Because 3,000 feet at 141,000 pounds is just not, it's not. And that was me just letting the auto brake do its thing. 227, nice and smooth, right on the money it looked like. And let's look at Volanta. Let's review the flight here. This is where we check G-force and see. Autopilot came out right back here somewhere. It's a nice night for flying. Probably about 1,200 feet down. 1.33 G, so just a little thump.
Quarter 938 with
happy with that. And then finally, we will take a look at my favorite, which, by the way, Airborne Geek, by the way, Vet, this is available for Flight Sim 2020.
Approved then.
All right, we're looking for VMC. Stable, stable, stable. 226, 136, which was bang on VREF, by the way. Pitch 5, bank 0. That's the way you want it to be. And you guys know, for some reason, it doesn't read the center lines right. About 1,300 feet down. So yeah, beauteous. It's not reading my autopilot correctly at the moment. Autopilot came out way back here. And you can see I didn't really get on track till about a 3-mile final. Interesting. Little bit high, obviously. I didn't start down on time. And then I ducked a little bit low, but saved it in the last bit there. Nothing crazy. Just shallowed out a little bit right here. But for that last, that last half mile, bang on the money. Real happy with that landing. And again, here's the aiming point, and then there's the thrust coming down and the VS coming up. If these can all meet, and they can meet, ideally they would meet here and on the aiming point. So this is the line that you want to shoot for, but pretty spiffy right there. Sharklet bird, so a little less on the flare than you would normally see. And then autopilot
Boston
came on
Brown,
right
good
about
night.
here.
Virgin 12, stand Echo 9.
Let's go 228 for the night. Happy with that, guys. All right, I'm going to get some sleep, and I will see you. Got to look at the gate, actually. I will see all of you if you decide to hop on. I will see all of you guys tomorrow for JetBlue 673. 8 hours and 27 minutes from now. 8:40 a.m. on gate Charlie 10. So, from the Boston Tower. Oh, here comes the guy in on 27 right there. Should we watch this guy land? Who is it? Company traffic inbound. Is it somebody I know? Let's see, who's 725? I don't even recognize that flight number. Fort Lauderdale, JetBlue 725. Fort Lauderdale is either 70 or 71. I mean, 69. 69 down and 70 back. Did they have a special section tonight? JetBlue 725. New York to San Antonio. Why would you do such a thing, buddy? Very strange. Very strange. I wonder if somebody took his call sign. You can see him getting set in the wind here. I don't have AIG or any of that nonsense. So yeah, home sweet home's right over here, so I get good views of four departures and two departures and 4 arrivals. Let's watch the company land. So it's Charlie 10 for tomorrow. It looks like there's a placeholder flight plan in. They're sending them down to Cameron for some reason. Sox 6 to Hampton. Spidey. It's very strange. I imagine they'll give him a direct out, because there's a dog leg on the flight. Looks good, buddy. Looks actually, you look a little. Whoa. Where is he? That's eye height for him. Yeah, he's low. He's low any which way you look at it. Ooh, ooh. These are the pictures they take. Yoink. Get her down, get her down. I gotta get those FSAI lights. Get it down, get it down. There you go. Good, get it over to centerline. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, so from the Boston Tower,